can do it together, weatherman. Get you back in the gym. Let's get you back in the gym with. I'd rather get you back in that gym. Shit, me and weatherman used to work out together. Did you know that? Shit, we used to. Could we get weatherman back in the gym? Oh man, it is good to be back. Happy. What is today? Wednesday? I didn't even know it. We've got a little skeleton crew in our office today. Cameron's out. He's on here. He's at a walkthrough, correct? What city is that man in? McMinnville. Weatherman is on here. Weatherman with a fantastic show on Friday. How good was that? I told my wife. I told him we rehearsed what to say. Let's.
I'm already off my notes.
Teleprompter. You're reading that teleprompter up there from Grutton. Andre, I would like to know, did you put that deal together yesterday? He had a gentleman, a doctor. This is a good little.
He put together a loss yesterday from the weatherman.
Did you beat him? What did you? 60 seconds of gratitude. I'm thankful that we've got a team here that can just give each other shit. Just bang up on each other. Especially when you're around the shit-talking weatherman. Did you, were you nice yesterday? Did you play nice or were you talking?
No, never nice.
No. How did you play yesterday?
I did all right. I was shot 88. Wasn't great, but it was all right.
If you're on here, like, comment, share the stream. My wife says the best morning grind ever by Stephen Weathers.
Well, thank you.
Noah said glad to be back. My wife bought me this shirt while we were on vacation.
It looks good.
It is tight as hell.
I didn't know Kmart was still in.
Kmart is still in business. So we had a fantastic getaway. It was my wife's birthday. We went down with some of our closest pals. Remy, you got a big day. Thank you for getting on here despite what you got going on today. But thank you. It's good to be back. I was homesick. I was ready to get home after about 5 days. We have been in Florida this year about 20 days now.
That's good. That means you 20 or 40 days too short.
That's right. I need more. My wife says she bought me this shirt for motivation. We got to get skinny. I'm too damn fat right now. I'm too pretty to be this fat. I'm gonna drop some weight. Today's show is something that I've made mention of. But whenever there's something you want to achieve, like your little baby. Remember back when I used to have my little baby, my shows?
Yeah.
Such real estate. Well, that used to be my baby. That was like, God, I used to do it. Me and Weatherman used to, I don't even know. Were you working here when we started together?
I wasn't.
Weatherman would come over. He met another company and he'd come over. Well, we started the mortgage company in February, and with all the negativity that's going on with interest rates and how they're going up. By the way, interest rates are coming down a little bit right now. Are we telling our people that the rates have dropped? So if you got people out there and they're looking to buy a house, but they're complaining about the rates, right now is a good time to lock in. Well, we started this company we really started in February, but we were doing all the work before it in January. And I thought, man, we'll come in here and we'll just start slinging mortgages. It's going to be easy. We've got all these leads that we'll be able to flow over there. It was a whole lot harder than I thought. It was a whole lot harder to get the thing up and running, wasn't it, Van? Van. Every day it seemed like there'd be 3 emails from the state, or it'd be somebody wanting this or somebody wanting all these different things, and it just like became very, very overwhelming. Hey, Shannon Lahue, thank you for getting on here. Good to be back. Good to chat with you the other day. So we were going through this time in January, looking forward to really getting it off the ground. And January happened. I think we did one deal in February. One deal closed, I think, in February. And it was hard. It was hard to get stuff going over there. We were adjusting to each other. And then Remy went over there. And since Lorema's gotten over there, our communication has just flowed a lot better. You know, there's just so many things that we couldn't anticipate when you're starting a company where we would be weak So whenever you look at a loan officer, they've got a huge company that's usually backing them up. Well, whenever we went over here, we were everything, and
Sending scrubs and everything to them.
I mean, it was very overwhelming. Shannon's over there as the manager, as the leader, as the loan officer, as the problem solver, and all this stuff is just flying over there to him. It was very, very overwhelming for everybody. Travis says, good morning. Sorry I didn't got all the kiddos at home till tomorrow. We thought that you quit after you beat up that guy. Hey, I thought Travis has quit and he's going to take up fighting full time. I saw his Facebook. He's opening up a gym. He's going to be the next Mickey from Rocky. So a lot of what I was thinking and probably what John was thinking is we'll just send all of our business over there and we'll just have a lot of sales. And it was a whole lot harder than we thought. Looking back, I look at myself kind of like, well, damn, I'm just dumb for thinking that it would go that fast, because so much of that company is building up a pipeline. So like since February, we've sent a lot of people over there. They couldn't find a house. They'd get pre-approved, didn't win a deal. We'd send them over there, couldn't get pre-approved, but we're building this pipeline. Well, it all finally hit in June. It was our biggest month, and it was something that I usually don't take time to really appreciate things that we accomplish, but I was really, really proud of. We went over $4 million. That was something that, that felt really, really good. The best thing in business don't come easy, Clark.
And Shannon is actually a fantastic man. I mean, he's very personable.
Yeah.
Nice. He cares about other things other than the business. So that's really what makes him very unique.
Well, the other thing that I've noticed about Shannon is he's very ethical. Hey, he's he ain't like us with it, man. Shannon is extremely, because there's a lot on the line. There's a lot more on the line over there on the more.
Prison.
Yeah, prison or buying back, or you screw up over there, we're buying back loans.
Yeah.
Think about how expensive that would get. But no, we've got the best. The best Shannon Wheeler running that show over there, and I look forward to this growing. So the point is June. We ended the mid-year point with our biggest month that we've had so far. I know I was telling Floyd this morning, I'm like, hey, we had our biggest month we've ever had. And he's like, congratulations. Well, hell, you only been open 4 months. I'm like, it's the biggest month we've ever had, because it's a number like, man, if we could hit that number every month, we would really, we'd be fantastic. With me and Weatherman, we'd be on a boat most of the time. So I just wanted to come on here and just give a few minutes to really say how thankful, how much, how.
The whole team. Their whole team was fantastic over there.
Yeah, let's not. Now you got Larima included. She's a huge part of that. Anthony, Chris, and Shannon over there. But I see whenever I was investigating Shannon, one of the things that I heard about him is he's a tremendous leader, highly capable of expanding out something. And me and him both talk about how can we get this really big. We're only big as our clients and partners, and we are blessed with some of the best. Hey, did you hang out with Shannon at the fight?
Yeah, I did.
Was it fun?
It was fun.
He bet?
Yeah.
You bet against Travis?
No, not against Travis.
What'd you on other fights?
The other fights, he swamped us all.
Did he? Well, he also won at trivia the other night. So whenever Travis gets back in, he needs to come back on now and tell about the fight, because he did the fight pre-fight. And he talked about what it was going to be like, and now he can talk. Like whenever he knocked the dude down or TK, whatever, what they call it, a technical knockout, or man, he was dancing around like he was on TV or something, walking around.
Did he jump up on him?
No, but he was like really intimidating the guy, like trying to muscle him. So Travis says, who would like to hear what it's like to get in the ring with somebody? You and them. How many people were there? Hundreds, thousands. Just imagine what it would be like to get in the ring with somebody and you're actually fighting somebody. Like that other dude, he was getting bullied around by Travis. Have you seen much of the fight?
I know Travis is
well, he was really, really just manhandling this guy. Like you could tell Travis only been doing this about 7 months, I think. So his skills are coming. but like he would tie him up and just pretty much throw him down. And I was a little worried there for a second that Travis might run out of steam, and that other guy, if he knew more, maybe he might sneak in there and beat him. But that second, Travis was definitely bullying this guy around. But, you know, as Travis faces tougher competition, that probably wasn't going to work. But Travis was a lot stronger than him. So, but imagine what it would be like if you're in there and that shit's happening to you. You're just getting thrown around in the ring in front of all the. Wouldn't that suck? Because whenever you walk into that ring, you don't know what's going to happen. You can think, well, I'm going to beat this dude up, but you might get in there, and what happened to that other guy? Hey, that 15-year-old that Travis beat up. That could happen to you, and it would be extremely embarrassing. But just
little Conor McGregor. He's little Conor McGregor, wasn't he?
But now Travis can come back in here whenever he gets back in here off his little vacation. He can tell everybody about what that was like. Did he think he was going to? I'd like to know the emotions and the feelings, because if you've ever wrestled somebody or sparred or like hit a bag, man, you run out of steam. It's almost like you go to zero.
If you spar, you're nervous. I don't care what anybody says.
I'm sure he was nervous going into there. So
Just watching for hours. You got
let me.
everything for hours.
Waiting for a live signal. I had to adapt. Well, I'm going to shut it down because I got to get over there with our meeting. You come to the meeting with me today. But again, thank you to everybody that helped out with PMG, especially Shannon, Lorima, Chris, and Anthony, and Davlin over there. I forgot about her. Davlin and Van. But I forgot about our secret. Well, I don't even know if we're allowed to talk about Davlin or not. But I do want to give another shameless plug for PMG. His wife, Shannon's wife, is like she really understands how mortgages work and how quickly she can make these deals work. I'm noticing like our cleared to close is like wrapping up in no time. Like he's cleared to close well before it's time to close, and that eliminates a lot of stress. So that's something I don't talk about enough, but Shannon takes a lot of pride in how quickly they're getting these deals approved and getting through underwriting, because Davlin's like, she's an underwriter. So everybody, I appreciate you. Have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow. See ya. Shut us down, Dean Grafton.